Morning guys, so we are here in Stordal in Norway and we're here at the Lofoten Hotel. It's one of these mountain lodges up in the mountains. They have skiing in the winter, but during the summer I guess they don't have that much business. It looks like we're the only ones at the hotel right now. There might be one other guest. Pretty nice little situation we got here. Pretty much have the hotels for ourselves. And as for breakfast was really good. They had really fresh food today. They have eggs, bacon, salmon, all kinds of cereals, yogurt, coffee, tea, a huge spread, croissants. Croissants was good.
So today, we originally had planned to explore the Geiranger area, but the weather is not cooperating with us today. It is rainy and cloudy and foggy. So if we had explored Geiranger, we probably wouldn't have seen anything. So we changed our plans and now we're going to ALESUND because I checked the weather forecast and it says it's like sunny cloudy over there, not raining anyway.
Easy 1 hour drive and we are now here in ALESUND, and it's actually a beautiful day today in ALESUND. The cruise ships are in port. It's the same cruise ship that we've been seeing all on our trip. They were first in Stavanger, and then they were in, where were they? Bergen. Yeah, they were in Bergen, and then now they are here. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of exploring around ALESUND. There's some canals that we're gonna probably just walk around and just check out the city.
Lightning strikes by my window. It's my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real.
So ALESUND is a fairly small city, but they have this little canal area where there's a lot of boats. We've just been walking along the canal, and there's actually a festival in town, so that's what we're about to go check out.
We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and
This store has moose, reindeer, and whale sausages. Interesting. All right, let's try it.
Moose.
What do you think?
Not bad. Their smoked salmon is the bomb. Pretty good.
What
I don't
is
know
it?
what this is.
It looks like pudding. So, a local lady just said this was chocolate pudding with vanilla sauce. Give it a shot.
This is a Norwegian fish cake that I've been wanting to try because they sell it in the grocery stores too. It's pretty good.
What does it taste like? Just fish cake?
Fish cake.
Apparently in Norway, there's a lot of Thai food. That's like the only type of Asian food they have.
So a long time ago, I don't know what year it was, a fire destroyed all of the buildings in ALESUND, and they had to be rebuilt, and so they were all rebuilt in an Art Nouveau style.
Like that? Is that Art Nouveau? No. Okay, we made a decision. We're gonna get some pizza and kebabs. Alright, so lunch today is at this place called Centrum Pizza and Kebab. We read this place was good from a blog, so we're gonna try it.
This is only the second meal we've had out in Norway. And we got the same thing both times.
Well, this time we got a plate. Last time we got a little pita bowl.
So this morning we woke up and checked the weather, and it showed that Geiranger was cloudy and rainy all day. So unfortunately we had to change our plans, and the only place that wasn't raining in the Geiranger area was ALESUND, which is an hour northwest of where we were staying. So we decided to come here instead, and the weather is beautiful. So just a little tip. Do not trust do not use the American weather websites like weather.com. You have to use the Norwegian one. It's yr.no, and it's been very accurate so far, unlike American weather channels and websites.
So we made it up to this viewpoint on top of Mount Aksla, and you can definitely park up here. There's two ways to get up here. You can take 418 steps up from the town of ALESUND, or if you have a car, and even you can probably take a bus, because we saw some buses going down the road that we came up on. You can take a bus or take your car up here to this parking lot. There's not a huge amount of parking spaces up here, but enough to where you can at least find a few spots. So I will recommend that if you are up here. And this viewpoint gives you a panoramic view over ALESUND, and this is where all the cool photos that you see on Instagram wherever are taken from. Do the official review of Ålesund. Ålesund is it's a pretty town, don't get me wrong. Quaint, very pretty. The viewpoint obviously is a very Instagrammable spot, but there's not a lot to do. You can walk around the canals. That took us about an hour, and then come up to this viewpoint. There's a few other things you can see, but mostly like aquariums and things like that. So now we are headed back to our hotel, because I think we're gonna see if we can change our plans for our trip. In Norway, there's a place called Lofoten. It is a place that I've always wanted to go to, and I think we may have an opportunity to actually go. And we're gonna do our darnest to see if we can actually make it happen, because it's a long ways from here. You probably have to take a flight, or it's like a 10 or 12 hour drive from here. All right, so we made it back from Ålesund, and now we have a decision to make. There's a destination, there's a location that I've always wanted to go to since we started looking into going to Norway, and that place in Norway is called the Lofoten Islands. It's up all the way north in Norway. It's pretty close to the Arctic Circle. I've seen pictures and videos of people going there, and it just looks amazing. And originally in our itinerary, we just couldn't fit it in because it was so far away. You had to take a flight up there and a ferry, or flying direct, or driving something like 12 hours to get up there from kind of where we are here in Stordal. But we've kind of realized in the last hour or so that we possibly can do it. So that's what we're doing right now. We're both on our computers, frantically searching to see if we can actually get a flight up to Lofoten, probably in about 2 days. The one thing that we have to work around is that our hotel in Trondheim is non-refundable. We just booked a rate that was a bit cheaper, so we can't do anything to change it. So that's the only concern that we have to kind of work around. But I think we can do it. I think that's...
We'll see. It's quite a trek to get there with like public transportation not being great on the islands. So we'll need to like take a plane, a ferry, take the bus, or rent a car. It's a logistical nightmare. So right now we're just trying to see if we can even do it.
And that's travel, right? You have your plan, but sometimes you have to adjust on the fly, and that's kind of what we're doing now. We've done it when we were in Europe last time for our honeymoon. We changed our our plans last minute and it worked out, and crossing our fingers that this may work out because it would be awesome to be able to go to the Lofoten Islands.